a giant. Look at this fish. That is awesome. That is a big walleye.
Today on Jon Thelen's Destination Fish, we start by chasing midsummer walleyes. Lindy Rigs may have caught more walleyes than any other presentation over the years, and today we add a few more. Then it's off to central Wisconsin for some great walleye and bass fishing. Jon Thelen's Destination Fish is brought to you by Lindy Fishing Tackle and Alumacraft Boats. Nicest part of the day right here. A lot of times wind's gonna come up today. Wanted to get out here bright and early. There's a fish right there, right away. Look at that. Man, this is why we wanted to get out there early. That fish picked it up right here. I'm just getting started. Right there, got him. Look at that, exactly how we wanted to start our day. And exactly why we got up early to get on the water. To try to get after some of these walleyes that are gonna be up on feeding structure before the wind actually takes control of them and moves them around and spreads them out, because it'll spread the bait out sometimes. Great fish to start our day. Here we go. Right there, perfect. Look at that. Awesome walleye to start. Man, that's 5 minutes. And he's gonna go home for dinner tonight, but holy smokes, what a start, huh? Look at that. We're gonna Lindy rig today. Tried and true. One of the best ways to catch walleyes that there's ever been. And maybe, just maybe, the technique that has caught more walleyes than any other technique fishing, especially in the North Country where we spend so much time fishing live bait. Man, what an awesome walleye to start. Man, technology's just come so far over the years. I'm able to actually, between the Lake Master map that I've got and the spot I'm fishing and that Minn Kota trolling motor, I'm able to just creep right along this edge. And you know, I think back to when I was a kid and I'd go fishing with my dad and my grandpas. You know, I mean, there was no such thing as this. We just kind of picked an area and trolled. And, you know, nowadays we're able to pick little spots apart, and that's exactly why we're catching fish today. We're just picking little spots apart. It's amazing how far technology has come and what it's done to just flat out make us more efficient fishing. Being able to paint this edge I'm painting and do it with that Minn Kota and be able to look at what the bottom looks like on that graph. It's really phenomenal when you think about it. Got him. Feels like a pretty decent fish. Just coming around this corner and this fish bit it. And he really kind of put me in a tough spot. And sometimes that happens where you'll be just turning in the wind. And one of the things you want to do is, instead of panicking when it's happening, what I'll do is what I did right there. Just go ahead and let your line go and just get the boat moving in the direction you need it to go, and you're going to be just fine. Just let the boat turn while you're releasing line to that fish, because while the fish is taking line, you're going to be just fine. Look at that. Another good walleye. You're going to be just fine coming around that corner, because that fish doesn't know you're there. He's picked that leech up and he's swimming with it. He has no idea that you're there. The only way that you're going to run into a problem there is if you try to set the hook at an angle where you can't get it done on him. Look at that, another great walleye. Let me tell you a little bit about location and how we're doing this. What I'm looking for early in the morning like this is those locations where those fish are gonna come up and feed, and I've got a nice stretch that I can actually work. You know, tips are nice, humps are nice, stuff you can go around. You can work these areas really, really easy with a Lindy rig because you're moving at a slow enough speed that you can pick these areas apart. Keep going back and forth on them, keep beating it up, because here's the deal. All I'm doing is watching that graph and I'm catching fish.
Upgrade your fishing game with a 2023 Alumacraft multi-species fishing boat. loaded with features like large aerated live wells, ample rod storage, large front casting decks, and the exclusive double-plated 2XB hull. This series delivers on performance and all-day comfort, making it a must for anglers who demand excellence. Contact your Alumacraft dealer to pre-order your 2023 boat and take your fishing adventures to the next level.
Summer weekends are right around the corner, and the team at Dan's Southside Marine is ready to get your family into a new boat package to enjoy those warm summer days. Located in Bloomington, Minnesota, Dan's offers pontoon boats and fishing boats alike, featuring the Alumacraft boat brand with your choice of Suzuki, Yamaha, or Honda outboard power. Dan's Southside Marine is your South Metro dealer for sales, service, parts, accessories, winterization, and storage. Stop in and visit their Bloomington base show floor or look them up at danssouthsidemarine.com.
Fishing is always hot on Lake of the Woods. Whether you're chasing walleyes, muskies, or pike, Lake of the Woods does not disappoint, and Flag Island Resort is your premier vacation spot in the Northwest Angle. Flag Island Resort offers beautiful cabins of various sizes, a bar and restaurant, guide services, and rental boats. Or you can bring your own boat and explore the hidden hotspots Lake of the Woods has to offer with access to both Minnesota and Canada waters. To learn more, give them a call or check them out at flagislandresort.com.
Carefully crafted from high-quality materials, including the finest balsa. Fill floats come in a wide array of shapes and sizes. Whether you're after trophy walleyes, spring-run steelhead, or feisty panfish, there's a fill float perfect for the conditions at hand. Don't be fooled by cheap imitations. Experience Thill's unrivaled fish-catching performance for yourself. Look for Thill floats in convenient bulk displays and iconic individual packaging, or visit thill.com.
LeCans Marine is Southern Minnesota's premier dealership for industry-leading power sports and boating solutions. LeCans carries many brands, including the innovative Alumacraft boat lineup, as well as Yamaha, Suzuki, and Mercury outboards. Located in Faribault, Minnesota, LeCans is a full-service dealership offering sales, service, parts, and storage. Visit their convenient Faribault location and let the staff at LeCans Marine take care of all of your boating and ATV needs. Give them a call or look them up at lecansmarine.com.
Got him. I was just coming out around this tip, and that fish was there. He picked it on me, and it was funny because I felt like maybe I blew it. But what happened is he just picked it up, came back toward me. You know, one thing I tell people, don't ever give up on a fish. If you think that you had a bite, or if you are sure there was a fish there, don't give up on him. Keep coming to him. Keep acting like that fish is still there. Good walleye. Look at that one. Look at that. But yeah, that fish right here, he picked it up and come straight at me. And if I wouldn't have stayed with him believing that he's a fish and that he's still there, I never would have got him. But he kept coming straight at me. What a start this morning. Look at that fish. I want to talk to you a little bit about what I'm using, why I'm using it. I'm using Lindy Rig. And this is the 50th anniversary Lindy Rig. It's a great system because it's 10-foot snells with fluorocarbon line. And what that fluorocarbon line does is it makes it so the fish just flat out can't see it. But number two is so many of these bodies of water are able to, the zebra mussels end up on the bottom in these hard spots where we're fishing like today. And what happens is they can actually cut your line. Fluorocarbon is super tough so that you don't got to worry about them cutting your line. But here's the deal with the 50th anniversary Lindy Rig. It comes in a variety of colors. You can get it in all kinds of hook colors. They've all got a bead, and then on top of that, they've got various hook sizes. So you can get a size 6. That's what I'm using today, fishing a leech. You can get a size 4. You can get a minnow size. You can get a 2-hook crawler size. There's a lot of different options out there. They come 4 or 5 on a package, so all you do is cut the bag off and untwist it and put it on. The other thing I want to show you is I fish a no snag sinker. Here's what's great about the no snag. It's got balsa up in the top, and what that balsa in the top does is it makes it so that if you do get snagged up, you can just go slack on your line, drive back over the top, and that sinker will actually stand up so you can pop it right back out of the snag. Now today, this is an area where I might bump into a rock or two, so this no snag sinker is gonna keep me fishing all day long, and I'm not gonna have a problem. I'm not gonna get hung up. And man, I'll tell you, at the rate they're biting this morning, we don't want to be hung up. We want to be fishing. Today we are fishing 12 to 16 feet along shoreline drop-offs. 50th anniversary Lindy rigs with snells trimmed to 8 feet and number 6 chartreuse hooks are the ticket. 1/4 ounce no snag sinkers are keeping our rigs tipped with leeches 1 foot above bottom while we crawl along at 0.5 miles per hour. Air temps are in the high 60s and water temps are in the low 70s with 5 mile per hour north winds. You know, these Alumacraft boats are full of great features, and I think one of the neatest ones that they've come up with over the last few years is these toe kicks. And what that toe kick is just an indentation down on the floor on the side. So when you're leaning over the side to net a fish, you're leaning over to kind of fight a fish, maybe you're washing your hands, whatever it may be, you can lock your toes in. It's going to keep you from falling over the side of the boat. Great safety feature. And there he is, right there. One almost felt like he picked it up and swam with it. Kind of a strange hit. There he is. That's what he did. He just picked it up and swam with me. I could feel him. It was the strangest. It was just, all of a sudden there was a little bit of weight and then I felt a couple doo-doo, you know, and I suppose what he did is he just grabbed that leech from behind and just kept coming. And I guess that's a great example of, you know, all the different hits you'll get on a Lindy rig. Sometimes you'll just get this big vicious wham, they'll just nail it. And then the next fish, he'll just grab it and swim with it. But it goes to show you that you're getting a crack. Oh yeah, nice walleye. Look at that one. Great fish. Man, what a morning. What a great morning of fishing. This has just been phenomenal. There's just one after another. And you know, it's, what do you do? Get him, look at that, he got unhooked in the net. We got a little bit lucky there. That right there is just another awesome Lindy rig fish. Man, if you're looking at something that you haven't done in a long time and you had to pick something out and say, I'm gonna go do this or that because I know it caught fish in the past for me, Lindy rigs. I'm telling you, it's a really simple deal. Stop at your local retailer. You can buy those Lindy rigs prepackaged, the 50th anniversary edition. And man, I'll tell you what, they've got everything you need right there. Pick up a couple null snags and man, just go do this. That's just too much fun, man.
This is your tackle. You use it to catch this, or this, or this. You also use this and that and these. This is your environment. So is this. You love it, live for it, but it will turn this into that. This is the Flambeau Z-Rust Max Tough Tainer series. These are fully infused with exclusive Z-Rust VCI anti-corrosion technology. This is a U.S. naval battleship. The same Z-Rust technology used here has been used on those. This is the next level of tackle management. Built to fish, built to last. What's your tackle worth?
Hi, this is Greg from Outdoors Again in Baudette, Minnesota. I'd like to personally invite you to stop in and visit us here at Outdoors Again, where we carry the largest selection of fishing tackle, bait, firearms, and ammo in northern Minnesota. We are the home of the Jig Buffet. We are conveniently located on Highway 11 in downtown Baudette with plenty of parking to accommodate boats, wheelhouses, and trailers. We are your one-stop shop for all of your outdoor needs, including bait, tackle, firearms, ammo, and much, much more. We look forward to seeing you here at Outdoors Again.
Warner's Dock in New Richmond, Wisconsin has been serving all your boating needs since 1947. This is the place if you are looking for a new fishing boat, bass boat, or pontoon. Warner's Dock carries various brands of power including Yamaha, Suzuki, Mercury, and Honda outboards, as well as the extensive Alumacraft boat lineup. Warner's Dock offers top-notch sales, service, parts, and off-season storage. Look them up at warnersdock.com, or better yet, visit their large show floor just minutes east of the Twin Cities and see why this is the place.
Second cast, 2 casts, 2 bites. Wow, did he explode? Holy moly. Man, these fish are firing. Awesome fish. There he is, got him.
The best anglers know that there's always more out there. So they're always looking for an edge. And when they hook up with us, they find it. The most advanced motors, shallow water anchors, and more. Now even more powerful and capable when you connect them with your Humminbird. When you fish with us, you fish for more.
Zippel Bay Resort on Minnesota's Lake of the Woods offers world-class walleye, sauger, and pike fishing. Fish from a 30-foot charter boat with a licensed captain or explore the big lake with your own boat. Zippel Bay offers deluxe log cabins in various sizes, housekeeping cabins, as well as a bar and restaurant serving great food 7 days a week. Kids and parents alike will enjoy the pool, hot tub, and water toys. World-class fishing and 5-star accommodations come together at Zippel Bay Resort. For more information, check them out at zippelbay.com.
Next up, we're going walleye fishing on the Wisconsin River. Pitching jigs on current-swept flats can be deadly, and today is no exception. Jon Thelen's Destination Fish is brought to you by Alumacraft Boats and Lindy Fishing Tackle.
There, we got a good one.
Is that a good one? Look at
Yeah,
that.
this is a good one.
Well, you know the cool thing about this is we're just fishing.
Yep.
It don't much matter to me what we're catching as long as we're just fishing and catching, or else you got a big walleye. It's a good walleye.
Nice.
Look at this one. Look at that fish.
Oh my God! Look at that!
Look at that!
Oh! Nice!
Here's what we're gonna do. Let me get this fish in.
Oh my gosh!
This is a giant. Look at this fish. Justin, that is a giant. Look at that fish.
Look at that's a
Look at-
Wisconsin
Wow.
River walleye.
That is a monster fish, my friend. I'm happily gonna give you the buck if that wins it today.
I don't think we'll put this one in the frying pan.
No,
we'll let
that
him
one's
go.
going back. But what an awesome fish,
Look
my
at
friend.
that thing. Look at that.
That is cool.
Just
What,
so-
look at the
Look
girth
at
on
that.
it.
Awesome. Let's get that one back in the water. Beautiful fish, my friend.
Nice
Great
job,
job.
Justin. That one smacked it. Here's another one for the.
Oh, there we go.
That's not him. Yeah, he's barely hooked.
Okay. Ooh, good fish too.
There we go.
Another one for the frying
I
pan.
think you're right. Let me see here while I'm right
Yeah.
here. I'm just gonna get him
We'll
taken care
verify.
of. Sometimes it's easier to just take care of them for you. Let me grab that stick, put him on it. This one isn't as fat as that last one, but I'll bet he's gonna make it lengthwise. Heck yeah. Look at that.
Oh yeah.
They're awesome meter-sized fish. It's cool.
These talons sure are nice, aren't they?
They're awesome for any of this kind of fishing, to be able to just park. So often you think about, well, I could use my spot lock on my trolling motor. But here's the thing, when you do that, now you're churning up the bottom a little bit in this shallow water. So by using the talon, you're parked and you're not making any disturbance in the bottom. There he is.
There we go.
Kind of going out off that back, little guy. Kind of going out off that back, like we were talking about.
But still, it's a beautiful fish.
Oh yeah,
Look how white the
12-inch
wedding-
walleye. You know, I mean, they're growing, as you can see by them. That bigger one. But the thing about this is, a fish like that, when you see these fish in a system, it just goes to show you that this system is going to be phenomenal.
Oh, could be a good
Ooh,
fish.
that's good fish, isn't it? I tell you what, I'll take care of it. Oh yeah, let's just stay out of the motor. This is better than just a keeper, my friend. Let's see if we can finish the deal. Look at that.
That's a good one.
It's another good one. Look at that.
Oh my
Look at
gosh.
this. Oh.
Let's not knock them off here.
Two big fish in the same day. Let me just grab this fish out of here, okay? Let's get this fish unhooked, then I'm gonna give them to you. And this is where we're gonna wrap up our day.
Another nice one.
Second good one. That's awesome. Good job, man. All right, let's get that one back in the water. Good fish, my friend. Great way to wrap up a day. That is just good stuff. This is a fun place to fish. If you get a chance to come out here, you definitely want to come here. This is just an awesome place to go. And then beyond that, if you're looking for a boat, you're looking for what it's going to take to get out here and you live in this area, man, stop into Gallus Marine. See Justin and the team in there, and Mike, and these guys will get you all set up. And next thing you know, he'll be giving you his fishing spots too.
Yeah. Let's not go that far.
That's a great day of fishing. Good job, guys. L&M Fleet Supply is a family-owned company that has proudly served the Minnesota and Wisconsin Northland for over 60 years. Success on the water this spring and summer starts at L&M, where they carry a large selection of fishing tackle, rods, reels, live bait, and marine supplies. When fall arrives, L&M has everything you need for the hunting season as well, including a large inventory of ammo, deer stands, clothing, decoys, and more. Visit one of their Northland locations or shop online at lmsupply.com. L&M is your quality at a discount headquarters. Gallus Marine in Wisconsin Rapids, Wisconsin has everything you need to get your family out on the water this summer. New and used boat sales include top brands like Alumacraft boats and Manitou pontoons, powered by Yamaha outboards. The parts and service departments will keep you up and running all summer long. Whether you're looking for a Yamaha-powered fishing boat, ski boat, or a pontoon, Gallus Marine has you covered, and when fall arrives, they'll be there to handle your winterization needs. Stop in and see them at their convenient Wisconsin Rapids location or look them up at gallusmarine.com.
Whether you crank it, jig it, flip it, slow roll, or troll, Striker Technical Apparel gives you the freedom and confidence to fish, no matter your style, no matter the weather, because with Striker, when it's on, it's on.
Trollmaster is the world's leader in remote throttle control for gas-powered kicker engines. The Trollmaster Pro 3 features a wireless remote, making moving around the boat easy while featuring infinite precision throttle control to find the perfect trolling speed. Full throttle bursts and idle functions are achieved with the push of a button, creating ambush and strike points in your trolling runs. If you are looking to add more big fish to your catch this season, add a Trollmaster Pro 3 Plus to your trolling arsenal.
Plan the fly-in fishing trip of a lifetime with K-Air Service. Located in northwestern Ontario, K-Air offers 4 fly-in outpost camps, all equipped with hot and cold running water, showers, fish cookers, gas grills, and kitchen appliances. K-Air also offers 2 modern drive-in cabins located at the base camp on Canada's famous Lac Seul, where world-class fishing awaits. Look no further for your next trophy walleye, northern pike, or lake trout. So call today for a flexible 3 to 7 day package or go online at kair.com.
Just when I was ready to head for home, Todd and Justin talked me into staying over for a quick morning of bass fishing, and man, am I glad I did. There he is.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
That's a good one.
This is a good one. That's a good one.
Oh,
Look at
there
that.
we go. A little air.
Little air. That's a good one. Look at him. That's what we're after
That's
today,
what we're
boys.
talking about.
This is a big fish. It's a big fish. Come here. Oh yeah.
Oh, look at her.
Good largemouth. Ho, ho, ho. Big fish. Big fish. Let me get some momentum going. Look at that. Giant.
Ooh,
Giant.
Look at that.
Giant. Look at that. That is
Look at her.
That one.
That is a giant. Wow.
Nice.
How cool is that, man? You know, the thing
Cool enough to make me switch bait.
that I find so interesting, I was just playing with these guys that, hey man, you know, I got plenty of what I'm using. Look at that. That is a giant fish, man. That's a giant fish anywhere
Look
you
at the
go.
belly.
Yeah. Wow.
Nice job.
That's a big fish, boys.
Nice
Tell you
job.
what, here's what I'm gonna tell you that I think is so cool. You know, these lakes exist all over Minnesota and Wisconsin. We're gonna fish this thing in an hour and a half. This is a small little lake, and these things exist all over the Midwest, and they're untouched. We're the only boat out here today. This morning's weather came up perfect with bluebird skies and cooler temps in the high 60s, with water temps hovering around 75 degrees. Light and variable winds will give way to 10-mile-per-hour winds later in the day, so this early morning trip is perfect before the wind comes up. We're casting Rebel Pop-R topwater lures up front, and in the back, Justin's working the lower part of the water column with a Yum Dinger. We've got it covered top to bottom. If there's a fish there, we're gonna make a bite. There you got him that time.
There you go.
No
Nice comeback.
screwing around now. Look at that. Good fish, man.
There you go.
Good fish. Look at that. Nice fat one. You guys fish a lot, don't you, Justin?
I do.
Yeah.
I bass fish a lot.
Yeah. That's one of the neat things about when you go in and see these guys at Gallus. These guys fish. They get out and do this, so they know how to get a boat set up for you and how to make sure you get into the right boat. Oh, there you go.
Oh,
look at that. Oh, good fish too. Another good one. Pretty fish. Got him.
Oh.
Ooh, that looks like a better one too, huh?
Yeah,
Maybe?
a little better. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a good one, bud. That's a good fish. I'll tell you what, by the end of the day, he's kind of run us down here. I got off to a fast start, but boy, I'll tell you what. Get him?
We got him.
Good fish.
Thought maybe
Nice
he'd want
job.
Good fish.
Thought maybe Todd would want to hold the fish.
It's a great way to wrap up a day, I'll tell you what. It's always fun fishing with Todd and Justin and coming out and doing this bass fishing. Whatever your needs are, too. If you're in that Wisconsin Rapids area, anywhere in central Wisconsin, man, they can help you out at Gallus Marine. They'll get you taken care of with anything you need, get you out on the water to do this. I always enjoy getting out and spending a day on the water with Todd and Justin from Gallus Marine. And I'll tell you what, you spend a day on the water with them and here's what you find out. It's no wonder they take such good care of their customers. And while we're here at the dealership, let's take a little bit closer look around. Gallus Marine is a third-generation boat dealership that was founded in 1939 by Ed Gallus under the name Ed Gallus Garage. Today, the Gallus Marine sales department features Alumacraft fishing boats as well as Manitou pontoons powered by Yamaha outboards. The experienced technicians in the Gallus Marine Service Department can keep you on the water and enjoying that all-important family time, while the Parts and Accessories Department has everything you need to be prepared for the weekend or that next vacation to the lake. There's no doubt that with 80+ years of experience, Gallus Marine can take care of all of your boating needs. If you're in the market for a new fishing boat or pontoon and live in the central Wisconsin area, stop in and see the team here at Gallus Marine or look them up at gallusmarine.com. Hey, thanks for joining us this week, and make sure to tune back in next week for another great episode of Jon Thelen's Destination Fish. Closed captioning for Jon Thelen's Destination Fish is brought to you by Formula Propeller.